Alright guys, so I've hit 200 followers, and now it's time for Meet the Mun Part 2. In case you're curious, I'm Zidane at Golden Tailed Thief. I'm also Yuna at Heterochromatic Summoner, tumblr.com, and I have my OC blog up and running. In case you're curious, it's Show No Mercedes. I'll have those links in the bottom too. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of questions the first time, so now I'm just going to answer everybody else's questions here. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this, if you were actually... That's kind of a hard decision. It's either between Tidus and Yuna, or Zidane and Garnet. Yeah, I can't really choose between the two, but those are my top two favorites. Crack ships aside. Ironically, my favorite food is noodles, or rice, or bread, or anything grainy that you can butter or put soy sauce on. I really like them. My real name is Aaron, and okay, this is why it gets really confusing in the chat room, because it's spelled Aerin, which is really close to Aerith. So when everyone starts yelling at her whenever she comes, I get really confused. It doesn't help because my freshman year of high school I also went by Eris, with an S at the end. And my friends also call me by a nickname Aery, A-E-R-I, which is really close to the nickname A-E-R-Y that you'll give to Aerith, so I just get so confused and I can't handle it. I can't handle it. It's one thing saying it out loud, but it's another to see something so close to your own name written down and writing it out to someone else, and it's just, I can't do it. I can't do it, it's so confusing. No, no. I don't say it that much, but if you knew me on Skype before I changed my name was on there. And I've said it a couple of times here and there, not often though. So, I'd prefer you didn't use it unless we're like this. Just because, I don't know. Just don't. It's one of my weird things. My favorite type of games would probably be RPGs, of course. Definitely. Something that lets me plot out what I'm going to do next and not aim while I try to shoot things, because I suck at aiming with a controller. And it's just horrible. No. I still like the games, of course, I just suck at them horribly. Puzzle games are also right up there. Things that make me think, oh no, I do have a brain and I do use it. And I like to use it because of it, but it's fun. Coffee? Coffee is more easily accessible. I mean, they usually have like 5 pots at my work going at once. So, but both are really good. Both are really good. I like my coffee with a lot of milk and sugar. I don't like plain coffee. And I like my tea pretty much the same way, but with honey instead of sugar. Because I just don't like plain, gross, unsweet. Ugh. Ugh. I love sugar and sweetness. The only time that doesn't apply is if it's iced tea, which some of you northerners might not understand. I don't know. Been told it's a southern thing. But yeah, then it's just sugar. I don't add milk and whatever into iced tea. That's gross. No. But put lots of sugar in it and I'll be happy. What am I thinking about? I'm thinking about how my hair looks weird because I just showered, so random parts are sticking out. And how I'm still kind of hungry even though I had breakfast. Oops. I'm not too terribly specific. I really like chocolate a lot. I think actually right now my favorite would be molten lava cakes, because then you've got a chocolate cake on the inside, or on the outside, and then you've got like molten lava fudge on the inside, and you just take a bite into it, and it's like solid chocolate and then melted hot chocolate, and it's delicious. It's good. I am 18. I'm legal. I'm woo. Can't drink, but you know what? I can. What can I do? I can buy porn. Yeah. I have learned that I haven't learned anything today. I've been up for like 2 hours. Okay, if you mean just out of all the subjects in school, then I'd have to say it's a tie between art and band. I was in both. I love drawing. I have some drawings up somewhere on the internet. If you're really that curious, just ask. Or I'll put a link in the bottom. And I've been drawing for quite some time, so and we had a really cool teacher. And then band, I've played the oboe for 7 years, saxophone for 4, so I'm a nerd. I'm a band nerd, geek, whatever. They're very cool. If you're talking about your core subjects, then math. I'm a math nerd. I'm just a nerd all the way around. Okay, I think you're asking about what I do for like hobbies and stuff. So, if so, I'm gonna reply to that. If not, oops. I like to read a lot, not so much as I have before in the past, but I do still enjoy reading. I have a Kindle now, so, but I still have all my precious bookshelf. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. There's a bunch of crap on it that isn't that, but woo! I have 2 bookshelves full of books. So, yeah, I like to read. I like to play video games, if that's not obvious. I'm playing a Final Fantasy character with other Final Fantasy characters. So, I really like video games. I like to draw a lot. I like to draw a lot, as mentioned before. I do that in my spare time in class when the class is really, really boring. And of course, I do play instruments. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of instrument playing, because I haven't had a whole bunch of time lately in college. But I do that. And then college and work. That's not really hobbies, but I do those, so. Some of my favorite books, of course, are the Harry Potter series. They're my childhood. I'm sorry. I've been reading them since first grade at least. I don't remember. I've been reading them for as long as I can remember, so I'm just gonna go with that. The Redwall series. If any of y'all have heard of that, you will make my life. Tag Rung is my favorite book from that, and yes. I also love Tamora Pierce's Tortal? Whatever. The Lady Knight series, and the ones after that. Like, what was it? I don't remember any of the names now. Okay, but I like her stuff with the girls kicking butt and taking names, and the stories are really cool. Okay, I'm into a lot of different music. I can't really say genres and stuff. I can tell you I'm not really into that much country anymore. Like, I still sing some stuff occasionally from country, because that's what I grew up with, but not so much that, not so much the current modern hip hop thing going on. No, it's not really my thing. I can give you some bands that I'll always be looking for new albums for in Linkin Park. That got me into the cool music that I listen to now. So, I mean, I just can't. 3 Days Grace is the same way. Even though they're not going to do it anymore. Also, Alisana. I enjoy Alisana a lot. Like, I don't know. It's so cool. It is. Disturbed. Disturbed is pretty cool. Amon Amarth. I really like Amon Amarth. I also listen to video game music, so I'm always cool with that. I have Distant Worlds albums that I've been listening to a lot in the car. And while we're on that note, anything instrumental is pretty cool, including Apocalyptica, Lindsey Sterling, and Bond, and any other orchestra type pieces. I'm cool with that. And then, you know, the J-pop stuff that comes with anime, and J-rock and J whatever. The stuff that comes with anime, they have some pretty catchy tunes. So yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything that isn't on the radios 24/7. I haven't played the game all the way through in quite a long time. I'm working on it right now. I'm in disc 2, hopefully to be in disc 3 soon. But from what I remember, I really liked it. He's still him, he's still goofy and silly, but he becomes a little bit more responsible, and his loyalty starts showing through, and he kind of grows up a little bit. Like, he's still him, but he's not the goofy teenager that just does stuff and lives in the moment, I guess. I don't know, I suck at describing things. If you understand what I'm saying, props to you. If not, I'm sorry, I don't think I could get any more specific. Moving on! I'm 5'7". I'm kinda tall-ish for a girl, considering most girls I know are anywhere from the 5'2", 5'4" range. So, yeah, I'm right around there. I just kind of combine these questions together, since they're essentially the same thing, sort of, or they're easy to answer together. Yeah, I am kind of like him, if not a lot like him. Um, I admit I have a little bit of a thing where I like to take some of my friends' items without their expressed permission. I don't keep it though, I give it back. I do give it back, but I do have a habit of taking things if it's right there, and I do it a lot. I do like to help people. That's one of my big things. I love helping people. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside if I can actually help them. And if any of y'all have problems, feel free to come talk to me, because I would love to help you out in any way I can. And if not, then I will sit there and I will pat your back and go, "It's okay, honey. I love you. It's okay." Because that's about the best I can do, but god damn it, I'm gonna try. I do also like to hit on chicks. I myself am straight, but I like to hit on chicks. My freshman year of high school, mainly, is the way this all started. I was like the pickup line queen, and I used them on all of my girlfriends and some of the girls that aren't my friends, and I just randomly meet them. I would always use them on girls, and I always loved to hit on... I still like to hit on girls, but I mean, it's just for fun. And they know that I don't mean anything by it, and most of them are straight too. I don't think I actually know anybody who's not straight in real life. But, yeah, I do have that tendency as well. So, I'm a bit of a ladies' woman. What can I say? Well, if that's not obvious, I like to waste my time on the internet, on Tumblr, Skype, playing video games. You know, the normal teenager stuff, pretty much. That's about how I do it. I prefer to dress comfortably in jeans and a t-shirt normally, if I can get away with that. I wear slacks for work. That's pretty cool too. They're actually a lot comfier than jeans most of the time. um, I'll wear dresses occasionally if I have an appropriate dress for whatever I'm doing that day, or I just feel like being fun and dressy, but I only have a few, so generally t-shirts and and jeans, like this one, like this shirt. I wear shirts like this. Fun t-shirts that have video games on them and are from Hot Topic. That's me. as a hobo. No. I mean, what I really mean, no. I probably see myself in college, still, like, working on a master's degree or something. Or, working as an employee somewhere, designing software, because that's what I'm gonna try to be, a software developer. Doing that, have a cute little family, small house, if I've moved out of an apartment yet. 5 years, probably not gonna have children by then, so it would be like me and my boyfriend slash fiance slash husband slash whatever stage that's at. You know, just like that. I feel really guilty if I can't help people. If I can't, they tell me their problems and I don't know what to do. I'm just like there, or I just kind of ignore them and don't help them out. Like, I always feel bad when I go into the store and I don't put something in the Salvation Army bucket. Even if I don't have any cash on me, I go, dang it, why didn't I put something in there? And I have to avoid them, look straight ahead and not look at them, otherwise I will feel super bad. I also feel bad being rude to people, unless they absolutely deserve it, like, trying to take the front end off my car by cutting me off. Then I'm okay with it, they can't hear me anyway. But, yeah, like, I don't generally like being rude to people if I can avoid it. So, I'm too nice. It's 3:33 in the afternoon. On a Saturday. I've got nothing better to do with my life. So, okay, that was the last question. So, or I think it was. If I missed a question, oops. I mean, it's not like won't be doing another one of these again. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Or you can just ask me and I'll answer then. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If not, I'm so sorry for you, but there's a little pause button down here, I think, and there's a little X button up there. Or up there if you're using a Mac. So, I mean, it's not really my problem. I guess you could have stopped anytime you wanted. So, but for those of y'all who did stick around, if y'all enjoyed it, yay! I'll see y'all again sometime, I guess, whenever I decide to do my next thing. So, I love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.